Hey guys, welcome to Flat Top King. Hey, today is all about Arroz con Pollo.
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 Polo. It's L's. P-O-L.
Pollo.
What?
Sweet. Google it.
Hey guys, welcome to Flat Top King. Today is all about a recipe I can't even pronounce. Arroz con Pollo. It's my favorite thing to get at the Mexican style restaurant. This is how I'm going to make it. Let me first start off by saying I cannot pronounce the names correctly. I apologize in advance. We're just going to cut to the chase and say chicken with rice. ACP might be a better version. I do know there's a lot of history when it comes to this recipe. I do not want to overstate the value of that. I understand that. This is like your standard Mexican East Tennessee style restaurant, right? You go there, you got your white cheese dip. You almost got a chicken fajita mixed over a bed of rice. And then assortment of vegetables, sometimes mushrooms, zucchini, bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, broccoli. It seems like each restaurant has their own flair. And then really about the toppings, right? So we're going to make it super easy, packed with flavor. Let's go. Let's go over a quick list of the rundown of ingredients. I know I can say this word. Rice. We have a Mexican rice. If you guys want to see how we make it, we did the exact same recipe as our grilled steak burrito. Okay? Show that recipe for you right there.
And it's also on our website.
TheFlatTopKing.com. I forgot all about that. It's almost like we don't even do it. All right. The vegetables. I've got bell peppers, or sweet peppers, some onion, and tomato. Got some cilantro saved for later. And then we'll make a quick guac mash, or avocado mash with garlic. This is the kicker. I smoked jalapenos to go in our stuff, or jalapeno popper grilled cheese when I did that chicken. I just threw these on the smoker to cook them, to take the rawness off. Holy cow, these bad boys are really good. So if you've got a smoker or a grill and you want to throw in some flavor, smoke a jalapeno. Let's see, our flat top's heating up. Everything's on low. I got a little pot right here. This is the cheese dip that we're using. I'm just going to put it in the pot and start letting that warm up. All right, I've got a little over a pound of chicken strips. These look like the tenderloins. Matter of fact, at our grocery store, the regular chicken was so expensive. This was only like 20 cents cheap, or this was actually 20 cents cheaper and is already cut up in the same strips. So I thought, heck, what the heck? Why not, right? All right, so this is the deal. Just a little bit of garlic. Bring out a little bit of this. Not a lot. Bring out some adobo. And then I'm gonna hit it with a little taco seasoning. I know what you're thinking, but honestly, by the time you add your chili powder, paprika, cumin, coriander, it gets you pretty close. I like it. That's what I add. Woo. Mix it up a hair. I don't want to over season anything. I'm actually probably one of the very few people when I make this that like it light and balanced. I like to taste each individual dish. Reminds me of our steak and shrimp stir fry. So this is no different. All right, once the seasonings are there, a little bit of lemon juice for acid. Touch of avocado oil, and we'll let this sit and marinate just until we get ready for it in a couple minutes. All right, we're gonna make our quick guac mash. Take this half smoked jalapeno. I'm gonna save the other half for our vegetables. Just de-seed it. That's where a lot of the heat's at. If you want the heat, keep the seeds in. Just a hair of onion. Maybe a little more than a hair, what do you think? About a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of diced onion.
Boy, you smell that smoke on the jalapeno.
I'm telling you, I think we found a gold mine when it came to it. Roughly chop and smash 1 clove of garlic. And then with the avocado, we're gonna take it out and mix it all at once. For the newbies out there, I know you see it a lot on social media, a lot on cooking channels. I've mentioned it one time before. We did our Mexican style chorizo smash burger. The worst cut I've ever received in my entire life when it comes to cooking was doing this right here. You see people holding their hand, they take their knife, they go right down on the nut. I just did it right there. Did you get that on camera?
The nut moved.
Yeah, did you get it? No?
Maybe.
All right, so I didn't anticipate it. I thought I was gonna hit it right in the middle, but you can see how the nut's moving. My knife was off just a hair. I hit it down, went through the avocado and in my hand. Today, I do it way off the cutting board.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
So hands here, avocados there. If you miss, you ain't hitting nothing but cutting board. Just a little helpful tip. Worst one ever. I'll never forget that sucker.
Was that in the Navy?
Yes. Add just a touch of lemon juice. And just as much as cilantro as you like. We love cilantro. You can add salt and pepper. I'm just going to sprinkle it with just a touch of adobo. I actually like, woo! 1-800-CALL.
That's me. Hang on.
All right, so there's our final product. Look, I'm not worried about being completely smooth. I actually prefer mine chunky. Maybe just a little bit more chunky than this. That's up to you. Add what you like. I love, 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 love the ingredients I put in there, so I keep it simple. Okay, we're going to set this off to the side. Now it's basically a chopping frenzy. All right, so just a quick recap. Our bell peppers, our smoked jalapeno, onions, tomatoes, cilantro. We got our marinated chicken. I might just lightly dress it with just a little bit more olive oil. That is actually avocado oil. Just so we put it on the griddle, I'm not worried about, I want to create a good crust on that chicken. Little things go a long way. So here's the idea with the rice. Can I please have somebody comment below? Somebody has commented below before. I've reached back out to them. I never got a comment back. They have said that if you refrigerated rice overnight, you lose 50% of the carb count the next day. It blew my mind. I don't necessarily believe it unless somebody comes out there and tells me otherwise. So if you guys know anything about that, reach out to me. I think it's pretty neat. I'd love to share it to our community because we always watch our carbs. That's one. Two, the reason why I made the rice ahead and let it cool down in the refrigerator overnight, we love crispy rice. We love fried rice. I love the extra little bits when we go to our Japanese teppanyaki style steakhouse, whatever. I try to create that when we make ours. And I thought, what better way to introduce that little extra crispiness than on the griddle ourselves? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do our form of almost a Mexican style fried rice right here. Right. Flat top is on.
Low.
As
usual.
Thank you. I've got my Lodge scallop dishes just warming up. My theory is once you take that rice off, I'm going to put them in those scallop dishes, and that's going to help absorb heat while making that bottom warm and crunchy. Oh, I got to go. We'll see.
We need to get some glass bowls, honey.
Did you wave at them?
Yeah.
That's behind the scenes. At least you don't have all that garbage on today. The hood.
It's not too cold today. Ooh, it smells good.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're letting our rice warm up. We've got our landing zone right now. I'm going with vegetables first because vegetables take longer to cook than the chicken will. You don't want to overcook your chicken. That's why I'm saying that. Okay. I'm going to turn this middle one. I had my middle burners off. I'm going to turn them back on. Once these vegetables are on the griddle, I'm not going to move them. I want that charred effect. Same thing with the tomatoes.
Oh, it smells fantastic.
Lightly seasoned with a little bit of that taco seasoning or your favorite seasoning. I'm going to leave it very, very, very basic. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Walk away. Walk away. If you get your char, you got to walk away. Sometimes you just got to train yourself. You know what you got to do, but you still can't do it. Like hands-on. You just want to touch it. What are you talking about? Cut that out. See the char that I'm looking for? That's what I'm talking about. You got to leave it alone. There we go. See that? Come back in with just a touch of lemon juice for brightness. I like it. Come back in and let each individual piece hit its surface. I want that crust. I know it's hard to tell, but you see that crust building? That's what we like. I think she shares the same.
Yep.
All right. So well, that's what she's getting, whether she likes it or not.
Hey, when you can't cook, you'll take what you can get. I like what you like, honey.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Yeah.
Look, we like cilantro, so everything will get cilantro. That's up to you guys. I know a lot of people stay away from it. It's one of the things that we both really enjoy. All right, let's see what we got here. There we go. Ooh, that's nice color. Ooh, that's nice color. Oh, yeah. All right, remember our casserole dish is building heat. I'm gonna start plating right now. You see those char pieces? That's what you want. That's what you fight for when you cook. You're trying to get that extra flavor. Right when it's almost done, a little zest of lemon. Just a little bit more cilantro. I know it sounds funny, but somebody out there is going to do it. If you pull something off the griddle that's been on the griddle, it's going to be hot. Just telling you. All right, guys, this is what separates it from everything else. You get that nice cheese sauce. Listen, if you bring it up to a boil and it gets super runny, just take it off. It'll start thickening it up once that cool weather hits it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, storm's coming, honey.
Just a little bit of cilantro.
That's what happens when you cook outside.
Woo, that storm's coming. And looky here, looky here.
I know it's good. This is really behind the scenes.
You like it?
Bad.
Oh, man. What you want? A little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything.
Now tell me, how much was this total?
I don't know.
It's gotta be less than 12 bucks. Less than 12. We'll feed a family of 4.
Are good.
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 I thought it was. This is pan freaking tat. It's a 3 clapper. Guys, if you're interested, we have a join button down below. We really appreciate each and every one of you taking time to look at it or even joining. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. Check out the Griddle Group on Facebook. It's where we get inspiration, where we go back and forth, where we share ideas, where we talk about the griddle life. Last but not least, thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button, pound the notification button, share it with your friends. Cook something. It's good.
It's good. Give me another bite. It's good.
We'll put our
We're about to blow away.